Peace. What's happening, good people? This gift here for Payusnomind, and today we're talking about the virtual world, Decentraland. Now, there has been a lot of developments with cryptocurrencies, a lot of decentralized apps from NBA Top Shot to these NFTs on OpenSea and stuff like that. And I know you guys have heard a lot about it, from clubhouse rooms to Twitter chats to all of these different things. And on top of the development with NFTs and just all of the different currencies and things of that nature, you have these virtual worlds that are popping up. Like Decentraland is just one of many, because you have also crypto voxels and you also have Axie Infinity, and there's a lot more of these things to come. Now, if you are unfamiliar with virtual worlds, if you ever watched the movie Ready Player One, and I suggest you watch that movie, it's a movie that is based on something called the metaverse. And the metaverse is effectively a virtual world. It's a world where people can go to nightclubs, go to parties, go to bars, go to museums, compete in competitions. Like in Ready Player One, it's a race car competition. They're racing the cars and stuff like that in this world. And they have this visual representation of themselves, this avatar that they can kind of like jazz up with different things. Like they could buy clothes for their avatar. They could buy jewelry for their avatar. They could have homes in this virtual world. They can own real estate in this virtual world. And in Decentraland, they have their own currency called mana. So kind of like sovereign nations have their own currency, like America has USD and Mexico has the peso, and European countries have the euro and things of that nature. Decentraland has mana, and mana is what you use to buy and sell, or buy rather, in Decentraland. Now, it's really interesting from the standpoint that they're about to host their first music festival, like the first music festival held on an Ethereum platform, a platform rather that's built on the Ethereum blockchain. Now, what's fascinating about all of this and the ability to exist in this virtual realm is the fact that you can exist in a virtual realm. You know, like that's what's most interesting about it. Like in the sense of music and music marketing, you think about it like you have fans all over the world. And that's a challenge for a lot of artists, because they tend to not, like, especially indie artists and unsigned artists that haven't experienced like this explosion in fandom. You have small pockets of fans in individual cities that don't make up enough people where anybody is gonna bump into each other. So your fans probably aren't gonna run into each other, where there is no community that can be constructed around fandom of your music, because that takes one fan to meet another fan, talk about how much they love your music, which songs they like, and stuff like that. Now, artists can go and perform on YouTube, do a live stream on YouTube, but that does not provide the kind of environment that builds community, from the standpoint of all there is a chat room, and then it's like people can say funny things and other people can, you know, have banter with them, but that's about it. So in a sense of a virtual world, an artist could go and perform at a virtual venue, and they have their avatar performing on stage, and then other people that are coming to watch the show can have their avatars at the event. And these people can kind of like walk up to each other and open up conversations with each other. And there are multiple things to open up conversations about, not just, oh, what's some funny thing somebody might say about the song, like in a chat room, but people can be like, look at your sneakers, your shirt, your hat, jewelry that you wear, a bunch of different things, because these things that people have on, these clothes, they're called wearables that people can sell within the platform. So you could sell virtual merch, and because it's a virtual world, it could be anything. It could be a t-shirt with an animated GIF on it of you winking or something like that. So a fan shows up at a venue with an animated GIF t-shirt of you winking, and somebody sees that and they say, yo, where'd you get that shirt? and they can have a conversation from that point on. Oh, where you from? Ah, oh, da 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 da. And they can talk to each other. And two people that love your music can now connect with each other. And the same thing can happen on a broader scale with all the other people that are attending that concert. And also artists can sell, like I said again, the wearables, the virtual merch, virtual t-shirts, virtual hats for people to lace their avatars with. Avatar swag, if you will. Now, Decentraland currently is kind of limiting in the sense of the kind of avatars that you can create and what you can make, like what you can not put on those avatars, because you can put on anything that you can buy from OpenSea or whatever have you, but just in the sense of nose, eyes, mouth, and that type of design is not the most creative thing, but they'll probably get there. And it's something that I'm keeping an eye on and looking out for, and I suggest you look out for it as well. Check out Decentraland, cop some mana. It's a link to it, a link to some of these crypto platforms you could buy some from too, man. So cop some of the currency, hold on to it, or dive in there and start buying up real estate, because real estate in mana sells for like at minimum $2,000. People are buying up real estate in Decentraland, like virtual real estate, charging people to build on their real estate, building casinos and stuff like that. So that's another opportunity and investment that artists can make in the future of music and the future of this whole new landscape and digital scene that's popping up, you know. Now, I'm gonna take a quick look at Decentraland so you guys can see it. So here you see me. Really, this is my avatar right here in the corner. And I'm in Decentraland. I'm in the virtual world of Decentraland. And you see this guy right here and this person right here. All these other people are real people that are in this place at the same time as me. And I can click and view this guy's profile. I can add him as a friend. Passport, that's interesting. I don't even know what that means. You see active since December 2019. You can block them. You can open up a chat and chat with people who are in this space. Could travel around. You could take a look at the different events that they got going on in here. Right? You could walk around. You know? And like I said again, these are all real people that are in here with their avatars. Now, we're going to be taking a deep dive into Decentraland, crypto voxels, and all of these other virtual worlds, as well as avatars, which is going to be the next video that I cover, because you got things like genies that are stepping into this world of creating these virtual representations of yourself, you know, that you could kind of like lace with all sorts of virtual swag and use that on social media as opposed to posting pictures of yourself, you know, and also maybe port it into these virtual worlds. So we're going to be covering all of that. If you want to follow us and keep track of all of these different deep dives and everything, I suggest you join the Payusnomind Discord community. Right now, in order to be a member of the community, you either need to be a member of the YouTube channel, like a paying member of the YouTube channel, or you have to hold at least 20 Payusnomind coins, which you can buy on Uniswap for literal pennies, or you can buy from the Payusnomind store, payusnomind.info. You go in there, you find the Payusnomind, you buy a Payusnomind coins, rather, you buy a bag, and then bang, you got access to the community. And as long as you hold 20 Payusnomind coins, you got access. It's not like a subscription where you got to keep paying every month. As long as you hold 20, you have access. and that's the way it works there. It's links to all of that information in the description box. If you guys want to hit me up, you can at Payusnomind on Instagram, at Payusnomind on Twitter, Payusnomind@gmail.com. Make sure you like, share, comment. You know the drill. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. All of that good stuff. This is Gift signing off. Payusnomind. Peace, good people. One.